kicked out of here when we were in the other room.
Well, it couldn't have been he who hypnotized her anyway. He was just a hired thug. Whoever did it must still be around here. To the plaza. We must get this man and Miss Rokoff out of here quickly. Whoever it is who set that explosion will expect we were all killed.
This lowly houseboy suggests we take these two speechless persons to jail.
No. It's evident that they act involuntarily. We must get Miss Rokoff to a hospital so we can get the rest of her confession. Take care of him.
We're going to take you away from here, Miss Rokoff. What? She's absolutely speechless.
Yes, why don't you try sometime?
You will wake now. Your sleep has lasted long enough. You will wake. Wake. Sorry, Mr. Andrews. This woman is completely under the control of the person who hypnotized her. Unless you can produce that person, she will remain in this condition.
You mean that no one else can bring her out of this trance?
Only a specialist in psychiatry. I suggest Dr. Zander of San Francisco.
We'll have to take Miss Rokoff to San Francisco. I suggest you remain here to help your brother.
How would you travel in case I wish to get in touch with you?
We'll take cars and travel by the inland route. That seems the safest plan. All right, Doctor. We'll take Miss Rokoff to this man, Zander. Now, what about the other patient, Grogan?
Grogan's case is different. I intend to make another examination of him an hour. And you can be present if you wish.
I don't need your help. You stay here.
Wait here.
The detective.
Wrong. So they weren't all killed.
I'll follow Mr. Wong. You go back to the apartment. Find out what happened. Wait for me there.
Has my brother learned anything? A great deal has been discovered, but not the name of a man who attacked the Chinese merchants.
May I have it, sir? No, thank you. I'm just shopping around. If I should like something, I'll call you. Oh, certainly, sir.
They have taken Sonya and Grogan to the Shepherd Hospital. Mr. Andrews and Miss Whiting will drive to the city by the inland route. Why do they drive when equal speed and greater comfort could be had by train? Mr. Andrews believes our enemies will watch railways, steamships, and airports. He hopes to take Sonya safely to San Francisco. I shall remain here to protect you and further investigate the matter.
Let me talk to him, Doctor. On the Clarion, we're trained to get a story out of a lamppost.
Stay out of it, Joan.
Listen, Grogan, we want your story. Give us the name of the man behind all these attacks on the Chinese merchants. We know that someone else put you up to all this crooked stuff, and my paper will see that you get a break. Come on, Marty.
We'll leave us here, Doctor. Go on ahead. Joan and I'll form a rear guard in case you're being followed. Well, you might say thank you for saving your life.
You think so? I'm not so sure Grogan would have hit me half as hard as you did.
You ought to see me when I'm really trying.
This must be where the pineapple struck. A lucky break for Grogan that we missed.
A lucky break for you and me. I tell you, Tim, Poten's crazy.
Remember what he said in the cab? That this explosion would account for our enemies and the Chinese detective Wong?
Well, how about Sonya and Grogan? They must have gone with the others.
He said Grogan was incompetent and that Sonya had turned traitorous. Why don't we run out on him?
I don't dare. Those eyes of his. He'd find us no matter where we hide out. Come on. You gotta tell him. Let's go to his apartment.
Sorry, sir. Visiting hours are over until this evening.
But I wish to inquire about a young woman, Sonya Rokoff. She was brought in a short time ago.
Miss Rokoff left with Mr. Andrews about a quarter of an hour ago.
Oh. And the other patient, Grogan?
Mr. Grogan became violent, and we have been obliged to restrain him with a straitjacket.
Too bad. I would like to see Mr. Grogan.
Sorry, it's quite impossible. The doctor's orders were...
You will kindly forget your doctor's orders and listen to me. Take me to Grogan. You have no hatred for anyone. You have only to obey. Obey. Nurse, remove his harness. on your coat. You will remain in this room for 5 minutes after we are gone. Do you understand? No harm will come to you. Come along, Grogan.
I tell you, we haven't got a chance. Either the law gets us or Poten. Well, he don't get me. I'll take just so much from Poten and then...
Don't let me interrupt. You were about to say...
Grogan must have missed that pineapple, Chief. It went through the window and...
Never mind, I know what happened. I've got Grogan down in the car.
And the others? Sonya?
They're driving her up to San Francisco on the inland route. If they should succeed in getting her out of her trance...
What are you going to do?
Stop them. They have only half an hour start. Come with me.
Don't keep looking back. You give me the creeps. How could anyone know where we are?
This man we're up against has an uncanny way of finding things out. The more miles we put between us and Los Angeles, the better I'll feel.
Do you think he's a mind reader?
He'd draw a blank if he tackled you.
Now, what have you done?
What have I done? Oh, skip it. Hey, fool! Get out.
Get out? Say, if you think I'm going to change that tire...
You're sitting on the stool.
Oh, excuse me.
Faster! Don't stop! Keep going! You must overtake the other car!